What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at SMCI stock. It had its earning today, so definitely it's affecting the semiconductors market. Not just SMCI, we had AMD earnings as well. I'll talk about that in the video after this, and then I'll also talk about after that NVIDIA, which will be coming out in separate videos, but in the post market, we'll go over SMCI earnings in just a second, but I just want to show you, let's go to the 5 minutes actually. So it fell off, right? Okay, it just fell over, right? And there are some things building with technicals as well, and it gives us now new technicals going in tomorrow, how to trade SMCI from here on, right? I always say before earnings and after earnings, technicals needs to be treated differently, and that's why I don't like carrying most of the time positions through the earnings, because anything can happen. You just don't know. And you can see AMD had its earnings as well. It's selling off. We'll go through the AMD earnings stuff later in another video today. And then this is NVIDIA also selling off with other semiconductors. And then this is SMH. That's the semiconductor ETF that also is selling off in the post market. So AMD and SMCI has kind of opened up a can of worms here. So let's see through the things. So in this video, guys, we'll go over the technicals, earnings, and also let's see how SMCI needs to be traded now going from tomorrow. We were already trading it quite nicely. Now it's that new technicals, how to trade new technicals going forward. So with that, also please hit the like and subscribe, and note, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes. All right, so let's go through the earnings numbers. So the miss on revenue, Wall Street was expecting 3.956 billion and they reported 3.85, so 100 million miss over there. And then on the EPS, we have a beat over there on the earnings per share pair. Now I want to go over this one article, and I just went over the numbers with you. And so outlook is what I want to talk about first. Is Supermicro Computer expects fourth quarter net sales of 5.1 billion to 5.5 billion and non-GAAP net income per diluted share 7.62. This needs to be, sorry, not that one. So let's see what Wall Street is expecting in the next earnings. 4.86 and then estimated 7.13 of earnings. So looks like they are estimating they will beat on the revenue front. And on the earnings front, EPS front, let's take a look at that. How much are they saying? 7.62 to 8.42, but that's non-GAAP. So they're saying, hey, they will beat on EPS as well. But now the question comes, all right, all good stuff. Yes, it's a miss, stock is falling, but guys, look, you can't just trade off of what technicals are supposed to do this because earnings were like this. No, there's a lot that goes into equation, and that's why it's always wise to not to carry a position through earnings, but you can do whatever you want to do. I carry sometimes as well. I did that through Meta, right? Okay, but so SMCI, guys, here now. Yes, earnings, whatever that is, but is this justifiable, even the stock price? Let's say even if earnings were great, but is the stock price at 882, was that justifiable? That's another question, right? And that's why technicals helps us in that, because usually things comes back to technicals after earnings period as well, right? So earnings is just one day, it changes the technicals, and then before earnings and after earnings we trade technicals, but the technicals definitions are different. So now, let's talk about some of the high-level technicals now. So where is the price right now? 799 right now in the post market. So let me just mark. So it looks like it got bought back up a little bit, right? Let me go to the 5 minutes. Oh, not much got bought back up, but yes. So you can see this is where it is, the red line. So let's go to the daily interval. So these are the technicals almost you are dealing with going in tomorrow, right? Now we are still in that lower highs. We rejected in that blue box today. Yes, we tried to go up, but we closed the day below, right? So the structure didn't fully confirm again. Well, it did yesterday started to go above and closed above it, rejected at 20 days, but then today it failed for a follow through, rejected in that blue box. That was a structural change area potentially, and now it fell off as well to the downside. So this is how your candle will be looking like somewhere opening here tomorrow. Right now, how to trade it? So let's extend this line as well here, guys. And I'm messing it up because I gotta go to the 4 hours because so that I can match up the wicks there, guys. Yeah, I messed it up. Anyways, yeah, this is how it is, right? So guys, yes, usually we do receive a follow through in the direction as how what earnings have set it. So expect we can go lower tomorrow to $688 level. Usually there is a follow through if we have again, it's not guaranteed. That's why there at least give it 2 days for confirmed play. But most likely, I think tomorrow we might be coming down to $690 to the downside. As I said, I would like to see another, earnings day. Well, a day after earnings as well. But yes, so in my opinion, this thing can continue lower. Yeah, this line is looking so different on the daily interval and then on the hourly interval. I'm not, just give me a second, guys. No, yeah, that's the correct way. Yep, no, yeah, that's the correct way. Yeah, I don't know why it's looking crooked on daily a little bit, but anyways. Okay, so yeah, and then but hey, junior trader, what if it doesn't go lower? And that's the thing, guys. After earnings, you have to set a range and you can do a range breakout. But remember, we are not bullish in the technicals. Even if SMCI starts to go up tomorrow, we are not still bullish fully on SMCI unless we are not getting above, well, first of all, this trend line as well. And then this blue box most importantly. Then only I'm a little bit confident on going up on this. Otherwise, no. I expect this to even fizzle down, eventually reject and go lower. And I think we will head lower. There's usually a follow through, to the downside. And with SMCI also confirming those daily levels technicals, it's looking much weaker. And if rebound comes, look for this trend line that I just drew here. Watch the 200 hours moving average. This could be an area where rebound will be rejected tomorrow and this will go down. 80% right now, my conviction is that we will have a downside day and we might be coming down to 692 eventually, and maybe lower than that, 669 again. And let's see if eventually, now because the earnings are over, market I showed you in my QQ and SPY video I just did, guys, check this out on my channel. I just showed there that how market is just crashing again, and I think we can be continuing lower. So SMCI, I will see tomorrow. I might want to take the short play, just how I'm telling you. I might want to take the short play tomorrow and then I would give you an update. But yeah, I'm looking at short play and maybe I'll carry this down to 200 days moving average. Right, it's down to 790 right now, 789, so price is continuing to fall. All right, just before wrapping up, I just want to really quickly see what is NVIDIA doing. This is still falling, 849 right now, NVIDIA. As I said, I'll do another video on NVIDIA today, guys. These earnings and videos are gonna come out back to back, so definitely stay tuned. You want to make sure you don't miss any of these if you want to be prepared on these trading areas, right? Okay. NVIDIA is selling off in the post market and AMD continues to sell off as well. 148 now. All right, that's for SMCI. Check out Tesla as well. Let's see Tesla was doing in post market. Unfortunately, a little bit selling off, but I did a video already on Tesla, guys. Check this out. Yeah, it's a red candle, but the structure is still bullish. And why so? I talked about it here in this video, so check this out on my channel. All right, guys, that's it for this video, SMCI. And if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.